APL is an incredibly unusual insurance company.
We have over 11 and a half years average tenure. So when a colleague comes to work for us, they stay for long periods of time. And so the culture that we have is very familial. It's very much like a family.
One thing that sets us apart from a lot of other carriers is our commitment to sales support. We have a very large and very robust sales support team, and they act as the right arm for our brokers. They help the brokers to generate proposals, to everything that the brokers need to take the product and distribute it to their employer clients. Our sales support team consists of dedicated resources, so our brokers don't have to call into a queue and wait for somebody to answer the phone. They don't have to explain who they are. The person picks up the phone and says, "Oh, hey, how are you?"
I think our size really makes a difference for us because we're a little bit smaller. We can move much more quickly. We're a very flexible organization. We are really more like a boutique type company. You walk into our boutique and we give you personalized service. We pull out things and show them to you and see what we can do to really make you look first class.
We have a one-of-a-kind approach. We understand that every employer is different. Every employer has different needs. And we also understand that every broker is different. Every broker has different needs. So we're not a one-size-fits-all kind of a company. We like to build products that have a lot of flexibility so that our brokers can tweak the product in the right way that creates just the right service and solution for their employer clients.
We have products that work in, for example, in a trucking industry that would not work in education. The specific needs of that industry are such that the product by design, the supplemental medical product, serves those individuals. It wouldn't work in education. It wouldn't work in a white-collar environment because the employer-employee relationship that those people have is different than what you find in trucking.
We work with all kinds of employer groups, from as small as 3 lives to many, many, many thousands of lives. We work with employers across every type of industry. So there's no industry niche or employer size that's right for us, and there's none that's wrong for us. We may be the best kept secret. Maybe they've never heard of us until their broker brings the product and the solutions to them. But once they work with us, they come to love us.
One of the things that we do that's really important is we give each new group, each new employer group a call, and we just make sure that we understand everything that they need with respect to their bill, and to make sure that all of their questions are answered and their needs are met. We want employer groups to know that they can count on us to take care of whatever their needs are, to get their billings right, to handle their employees' claims. We want them to know that we care about them and that we're going to give them everything that we are to make sure that they have everything that they need.
If you look at the insurance industry, like many industries, there's a lot of similarity in products, in design, in price, but what separates you from the competition is your service. Now, how do you treat the customer? When you have had someone in the hospital and you start receiving the bills, both the bills from the hospital and unfortunately the explanation of benefit forms from the insurance companies, they're not always easy to understand. And so when one of our colleagues can get on the phone and walk somebody through those, explain how the process works, how we did what we did, why we did what we did, that's how we separate ourselves from the competition.